Excuse me, while I get my narration voice on. The Battle of Brightonfield, or the First Battle of Brightonfield in older texts, sometimes known as the Battle of Leipzig, was fought at a crossroads near Brightonfield, approximately 8 kilometres northwest of the walled city of Leipzig, on the 17th of September 1631. It was the Protestants' first major victory over the 30 Years' War. Emma was right, it was the Protestants. The victory confirmed Sweden's Gustavus Adolphus of the House of Vasa as a great tactical leader, and induced many Protestant German states to ally with Sweden against German Catholic League, led by Maximilian I, Elector of Bavaria, and the Holy Roman Emperor Ferdinand II. Oof. I am definitely mispronouncing some of these names. Oh, I've clicked on it and it's like, I don't like this. Oh, it's kind of crashing on me. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. So pikes are going to charge in. Halberds and muskets. Cavalry, cannons. And again, more charging pikes. Oh, he's having a very bad time already. His friends have really not given him enough room to stand in a proper position. Okay. I'm not 100% sure. I think these are the ones that charge, right? That makes sense. It has the sword on them. Right. I guess... Look, I mean, I could again. I have this forest area. I could do a guerrilla war again, but let's see. A very specific amount of points that we have to place as well. Maybe some... If they're gonna run... Okay, what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna try and work my way through the tactics of this, right? What's gonna happen is these guys are gonna run in, so they're gonna be way ahead of the rest of them, so we need something to take care of them. I think we want a line of muskets to take out these guys, because they'll be running into us first. So, let's do that. 1, 2... Oh, we can place officers. Officers are grayed out. Oh, no, we can. I don't know why they're grayed out. Never mind. Oh, no, they are grayed out. I couldn't select them. That was a musket. Never mind. I am paying attention. So, we have, like, a few muskets. Like, clusters of muskets around. Like this. Just to pick these guys off as they run towards us. Then... we have halberds at the front, maybe? No, we want swordsmen. We can't play swordsmen. Never mind. We have swordsmen or halberds here in little formations. Oh, that's all we can afford. Oh, we have so little. Oh, we have so little. I think what we need then is to charge in ourselves and get this cannon. Or maybe just muskets will be able to do that. No, I want to charge in a little bit. So let's do our own charge of horses. So we'll, oh, I can place Gustavus Adolphus. He can be at the front as well. Or, yeah, he can charge in with these guys. Just one. That seems to make sense. Among with the cuirassiers. And then maybe some of these. No, we need a charge baron. Charge banner. Okay, that's... Maybe this'll work. He will die to the bullets. Well, he will die valiantly. Let's see. Okay, they are running in quick. He didn't die in the first volley. Somehow. He's the only one alive, really. He did die pretty quickly to the pikes. That's fair. Okay, that kind of distracted them, so maybe the various muskets can pick people off now in the meantime. It's going okay, actually. It's actually not going as badly as I thought it might, although they are at us now, and the cannon is still up. I think this might be closer than it might seem. It's not going to be... No, it's not going to be closer than it seems, is it? We're actually immediately dead. Okay, never mind. That didn't go that well. In that case, you know what? Scrap this for a second. What I'm going to do is have scattered musket line, right? Like this. Like a big, wide line of muskets. And then maybe some over here as well. Just like regiments of muskets. And then here we'll have pikes, I guess? Yeah, like a line of pikes here that they'll go for. You know, something cheap, right? Like drummers and pikes. I'm guessing the drummers are a bit like the bards. And then we'll have Gustavus back here, because why not, I guess. And then some halberds behind them. I don't think this is going to go too well, but, you know, maybe it'll work a little bit. Who knows? I just want to keep them busy while they get peppered with bullets. Have you finished all the Landfall campaigns? I think I have. There's probably a few scattered around that I haven't finished. You know, because I remember a couple were quite difficult. Yeah, a couple were quite annoying, and I think I left them and then never came back to them. But I think we're mostly finished all the Landfall campaigns. Anyway, play. Okay, muskets coming in. They'll fire off soon enough. We have like a... They're firing their muskets first. So we have bullets left, basically. These are muskets, right? Why aren't they firing? I thought they'd be firing by now. Okay, there we go. Now just cut them down. Alright, just a big old circle of muskets, just cutting them down. Their initial volley has gone off. We're spread out enough that maybe it'll be okay. No idea, to be honest. I guess we'll just let this play out. I like the idea of having muskets coming in from different sides. No, I think we're gonna die again. The muskets aren't taking out the other muskets fast enough. Annoying. Yeah, I think that might have gone slightly worse than the first time, to be honest. Cannons might be good too. You know what I might do is just do muskets and cannons then. Like if I put cannons back here, like 2 of them. And then just muskets, like a line of muskets here. And then a line of muskets here. And then a line of muskets back, like scattered muskets back here, in here, over here. You know, again, guerrilla tactics. You know what I like at this point. But yeah, cannons, they'll all charge in at us. They'll get split up a little bit, I think. They're already getting split up a little bit. So, you know, Landfall have said that they're going to take a break with tabs after fixing Xbox. I mean, that's fair. It's been in development forever. And I think it's in 1.0 now. Yeah, it was last time I played this was around the 1.0 release. Okay. It's not going great, I'll be honest. But we've split them up. Our cannons are down. Both our cannons are down. Their cannon is still up. Our muskets are going to die. This has gone horribly. It's gone so badly. I don't know if muskets are the way to do this. Or at least I don't know how to make it work. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Once this musket goes, I think that's all of us. All of us down. Yep. Okay. What other than muskets can we do? I have no idea. Maybe just a line of cannons? Like 6 cannons? This isn't gonna work, surely, right? Just a line of cannons and then, like, some muskets in between them? There's no single way that this works. This will fail. But I want to try it anyway. Because the muskets, I think, will just collapse our cannons immediately. But, you know, it'll take out some stuff. Actually, you know what? It's not done as badly as I thought it might. Our cannons are gonna go down pretty quickly, though. Yeah, I think we're dead now. It's been a while since you played tabs. It has, and welcome back. I just thought it would be nice to go back to it for a couple of weeks. And the first map I'm greeted with, or the first campaign I'm greeted with, is so achingly difficult for me. Right. I just let out a genuinely sad sigh, because, like, what am I supposed to do? I have no idea. Oh, I just saw on the camera. I forgot to say. I got a new ring, by the way. It's, my brother made this for me. It's a little... It's not really focusing properly, but, it's a guitar string braided, and then, like, a silver wire, like, coiled over the top to make it bind. It's nice. I like it. It's like a simple little ring. You know, I vaguely play music, so I felt like getting a guitar string ring. Yeah, I got it today. It's cool. I like it. Anyway, whatever. I think I might become a jewellery person, at least for a little bit. I almost never wore jewellery before, but now I'm wearing, like, quite a bit of jewellery. I don't know. Maybe that'll be my new thing. I'm also wearing eyeliner, and I tested out some nail varnish, and it did not really go very well. It is very patchy and awkward looking, and I only did it on one hand. But I have some eyeliner on today, and I got liquid eyeliner for the first time in my life. I was like, just completely botched it. Normally I use a pencil, and this time it just went all over my face, and I had to, like, mop at it with a towel. Is that a yes or a no? I completely missed the message. Do you mind if I drop a suggestion? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, drop a suggestion. I will check it out. In the meantime, let's get through this. I guess... You know what? Just... Landfall have said the tabs will be their last big game. That's interesting. I mean, they haven't made any other big games but tabs, really, have they? I mean, I guess they want to stick it to being like a small indie studio, I guess. Which is fine. That makes sense, to be honest. Because other than that, they've made like they made Cluster Truck at one point, and they made Tabs Battlegrounds, which I've never played, and is apparently kind of glitchy. But yeah, they haven't really made anything as big as Tabs. It must have been a pretty big undertaking, because I don't know if they expected Tabs to take off as much as it did, to be honest. They make other fun ragdoll games that are decent but get kind of boring after a while. That's kind of my opinion of them. They play games that are almost designed to be like really fun, and then you know, move past them and move on. Tab seems to be the one where they were like almost accidentally made it like a platform where people would just play Tabs forever. And I don't know if they really wanted to do that, because I don't know if they were fully prepared for what that meant. You know, all of the endless bug fixing and content patches and stuff like that. Yeah, tabs with a Z, Tab G, Cluster Truck, Air Brawl, Square Brawl, Nuclear Business, Stick Fight. Stick Fight look good. How far is the suggestion list this time? I have no idea, to be honest. I think it's quite small. There's not much getting made for Tabs, to be honest, recently. I expected, after a long break from Tabs, that a lot more stuff would be available on the workshop, but no. I sorted by, like, most popular of the month for maps, and it was all stuff from, like, you know, 2 years ago, or like a year ago, that was, like, most downloaded. I was like, oh my god. This is not going that well, but it's going slightly better, I guess, than the last one. The fact that they're spread out, and the cannons down, thank god. Take out the muskets, please. We can deal with the pikes. You have range, but please, for the love of God, stop. They didn't expect Tabs to go so far 6 years ago. It was just a small indie game made by like 2 or 3 people. You know what? This is not meant as an insult, even though it might sound like a backhanded insult. You can tell. Because it's a weird game. This does not seem like a game that was planned to be like a huge thing. Right, well, that was a disaster. Again, nothing's really going well. How many were left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units. We were 4 units off winning. Oh, Jesus Christ, fine. Honestly, I think if we just do that again, it could win. But do I want to do that? Because it could take forever, is the problem. Like, I don't know. I think if we bunch them up a little bit less here, like take a couple of these away and put them back here on the cliffs. Or up in the trees, I don't know. Thing is, if I put them up on these cliffs... Oh god, I can barely select this guy. If I put them up on the cliffs up here, they'll probably just yeet themselves off and kill themselves, which is not ideal for me. Let me put them back here, I guess? I don't know, it's just... I'm very concerned that we're just going to do the same thing again. So they're going to go off this way. I'd like to be able to surround them, but that's just not how the map is structured. So they're going to go off in this direction, that's fine. They're going to get picked off by my boys. Maybe I can take control of 1 or 2 and just pick them off the back. Because we need to take out the muskets. That is the main thing, really. The muskets need to go. If there was no muskets in this battle, aside from mine, we'd win easily. It'd be fine. Oh, I took one out. That's amazing. That might even be enough, to be honest. Okay, then this one. God, it takes so long to reload a musket. I have seen videos of people reloading muskets, and it does take forever. But that doesn't mean it isn't annoying. There we go. Okay, just keep picking off these muskets. Oh, and the cannon! Take out the cannon, you fools! Why isn't the cannon down? I assumed that the cannon had been downed ages ago. Well, I guess we're dead. And I missed, because it fired at the same time I did. Oh my god, we're dead. Okay, just keep going back. The halberd's coming. And he's fast. Oh god, and this guy's faster again! Oh, Jesus Christ, fire! Fire! No, you missed! Well, you're dead. I mean, that's a great thumbnail, but this poor boy, like, what was he ever supposed to do? Like, that was always going to end so badly. Right, fine. I have no idea what to do. Like, names, you're in chat. How did you beat this? Because I have no idea. Right, fine. And hello, Mom Slayer Boy. That is just... Mom Slayer Boy 69 is the most Twitch name I could ever imagine, to be honest. Like... If you were to ask me to make a parody of a Twitch name, it would be that. Right. I guess we need... I don't know. Just like a line of halberds? Hmm. Because I don't think the muskets are working. Mom Slayer's always on tab streams. Well, welcome. Yeah, I'm not a part of the whole, like, tab streaming ecosystem. Because apparently there's, like, this whole group of people that all know each other on Twitch who play tabs. Maybe I should, like, make contact with other tab streamers or something. Right, I mean, just, let's try this. It's not going to work. Right, they're all just going to be absolutely eviscerated. By musket shots. And cavalry. This is absolutely a disaster. Oh, fuck me. Fucking... Well, that went much, much worse. We were so close. We were so close. The first time. With these musketeers. So close. Right. I'm gonna put... I don't know, like a big cluster of them. Like here, here, and here. And then maybe take control of some back here. Let's just see, right? I'm just gonna keep... I guess I'll just keep doing this, right? Or maybe at some point we'll enable other units and use like some secret units or something to get through this. Because is this the last battle in this map? Or is this the second one? I can't remember if we've done 2 or 3. I've lost it completely. Like, my brain has turned to mush. Genuinely. Okay, please load and fire. The problem is that they take about 12 years between shots. I understand that's for balance and stuff, but also it's unbelievably irritating. Is the cannon down? No, the cannon's over there, but that's okay. This front is not going terribly. Like, we have, like, a decent amount of stuff. If we can keep them busy, at least, and decimate this one first. They're just so powerful! Just kill... Yeah, kill these guys, please, for the love of God. Just move around so they can't hit you. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking... Sorry for swearing, but, like, my God. Okay, this little group is nearly dead. How is this little group doing over here? They're coming for us. 3 of them. 3 of them are coming. Victory! Oh, they were ours! I did it! Was that luck? Maybe. Maybe it was luck, but I did it. And it was so easy. Like, we had so many units left. We had like 10 units left. It didn't even really seem to be a challenge for that time. It was just, for some reason it went well. I think it all depends on which units the musketeers target. Like, that time it seemed like they got the cannon pretty quickly, and the other musketeers relatively quickly. And so, it was all fine. Like, nothing could reach them. It was all good. Battle of Lutzen, November 16th. November 6th in the old style, 1632. Military engagement of the 30 Years' War, in which Gustavus II, Adolphus of Sweden, lost his life. It was fought by the Swedes to help the North German allies against the forces of the Holy Roman Empire and Ferdinand II. Fine. This is a big old battle. This one is huge. So lots of cavalry. Like a lot of cavalry. And a big old boy at the start with curved swords. I haven't seen these before. Lots of pikes. Like a shitload of pikes. Then... drummers? Not worried about drummers, but again, it's the pikes and the muskets, and then more cavalry. Anything down here, or gonna flank me or anything? No. So we have this big area to work with. That's something. But what's up front? Muskets up front. Okay, so we need something as fodder for the muskets, or we need to come in at the side, so the muskets can't get, you know, in at us. The muskets at the front are supposed to be in trenches. Well, that makes sense. It does seem a bit strange to have muskets just kind of there in the middle. I like the mix of legit history and then these ridiculous ragdoll-looking units. I do too. It's always a fun thing. Because I know nothing about history, but it's always nice to see the juxtaposition of, you know, serious historical discourse and then this boy. Just this mustachioed face looking in at you. Yeah. Right, fine. How many points do I have to work with? No, what? Oh, I can play. I have units. For some reason. Yeah, I have 5 units here. Where are these units? It says I have 5 units. There's units at the bottom. Like down here. No. Over here. Oh, over here. Oh, okay. We have some units then. So we have cavs of our own. That's good. I think what we want to do then, because that's actually elucidated something for me. Right? What we want to do is have... Oh, it's so hard to get around in this map. What we want to do is have like a charge along here, right? Charge along here to distract the cav, and then maybe come in from the side. That would be good, and come in from behind almost. So what I'm going to do is put down a couple of cav of our own here. Like this. And then put in a charge. Bannon. I keep saying Bannon or Banner or Baron. Just cannot speak today. Just lost in time. I'm so gone. Anyway. So yeah, lots of stuff here. Because we want these charging in at the side, right? Shoot the cavalry with pikes. I mean, pikes are really good for cav, definitely. So that's kind of what I want to do, right? Is charge in here. Get these guys done. And then they'll come in at the side of these pikes so that the pikes can't do as much. On this side, we'll probably do some pikes, right? Because the pikes are going to be good against this cav here that I don't have any opportunity to block. So we'll do some pikemen here, like a big old group of them, like this. Thing is that these are going to be absolutely destroyed by the muskets, probably. So we need to distract the muskets. So I'm thinking to distract the muskets, we do swordsmen. Like, just in a big old line here. Now, a lot of these are going to die, but enough of them are not going to die that they may be able to get in and defeat the cannons, at least. Is anybody in here? No. Honestly, I'm not going to say that this is going to be amazing, but this might work. This might do something. And then halberds back here, like in a little bit of a line, so that they can charge in once the first volley goes off. I think this might work. I'm not gonna say that I'm 100% confident, because I'm not, because that would be silly. But, oof. Yeah, let's go. Oh, they've gone exactly the wrong way that I wanted them to go. Cool. And they're in a complete clusterfuck. That looks like a Renaissance painting, rather than an actual tactic that you would employ. But maybe things will still work. And that's kind of gone against my entire thing of distracting this cavalry so that the halberds could come in. Nothing's really working, I'll be honest. The pikes did well. The pike tactic worked. Nothing else really worked, but the pikes did. What just happened? Like, charges have happened. I'm not really sure who's who anymore. I'm not really sure what's happening. Is this like a little hero boy? Oh god, I have no idea what's going on. I think this is our boy, and he's the only one left. Yeah, I think all the pikes are dead. No, the pikes aren't dead. No, the pikes are dead. Right. Right. We don't have any muskets of our own, do we? You know what I might do then, is get rid of all these and put muskets back. Put some muskets of our own back here. I'm not 100% sure that that'll work or do anything in particular, to be honest, but maybe if we have our own line of muskets, that'll just, you know, volley in here. Something will happen that's good. Something useful. And maybe pikes of our own. I don't know, maybe I'll give this guy a pike. Why not? I haven't actually tested this battle, so it may be impossible. Well, if it is, we'll try a couple of times, right? And see if we get in there. And then, oh, that went better already, I think. Halberds are all dead, but, you know, we've got in some shots. If we can't win, we'll just enable, like, secret units. You know, I'd like to see them do this well against a Gatling gun or two. Okay. Not going massively well, I will say. But we have a lot of muskets left, and they don't. They only have a couple of muskets left, I think. Oh no, they have a horde of muskets back here. I just didn't see them. That might be why we're dying so quickly. Who's killing us? Or is a cannon shooting? Yeah, a cannon's shooting, and it's going to take out like 9 of them at a time. Right. This didn't go massively well. They have so many units left too. And a pike is stuck up here along with some people. Fear? Somebody's gotten feared. Oh, the officer can do fear, I think. If it's impossible, use the unit in your faction and use last resort. I forgot about my faction. I forgot completely that I had made units in this, along with Jet. That was a thing. Oh, I remember that. That was nice. Right. We'll try this one more time. We'll scrap this and do some new tactics. But we'll try this one more time, and if not, we might enable our own units and just finish it off that way. Because that sounds kind of fun. Right, muskets. Muskets back here. We want our own, like, line of muskets here. That would, in all honesty, will probably fall apart immediately. But, you know, I want them there anyway. And then, I think the pikes were good. Like, the pikes were a good choice here. So we'll leave the pikes. We'll have, like, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10... You know, roughly that many pikes, maybe. And then the same over here. Maybe we'll have some more pikes. Because the pikes are cheap as well. And they're really good at this. Okay, and I can place officers. So maybe we just have like a big cluster of officers here and here. Like this'll, you know, keep people busy. And apparently they can dodge bullets, at least in a little bit. So, I don't know, maybe. Maybe this'll work. Let's see. You know what? I can do drummers as well. Like I can do like 3 drummers to distract these people in the middle. I'm not saying that this will work, but I think this has a decent chance of working, maybe. Okay, muskets are coming in from the back. Pikes are taking out the cav. Cav's actually been taken care of soundly. Cav over here, again, will probably be taken out pretty well by these pikes. Oh yeah, it's going extremely well. Okay, this is great. We even have officers still up. Okay, this is going better than it had any right to, honestly. And our cav is coming in now. And now here come the muskets. I honestly don't think we have enough muskets to really do this. Especially because the cannon is still up. If I can take out this cannon, we might have a chance. But I don't know if I can. I'm just waiting around to get shot here. Okay, I'm not sure if that took out the cannon or not. Did it? No, it did not. Never mind. But we still have a lot of muskets around. Like, stuff is happening. Oh, the cannon is down. Yeah, but they have way more than us. Oh no. Right. Well... Not great, to be honest. I've raised the player budget by a lot, so it shouldn't be as hard. Okay, you know what? With an extra few muskets, I think this could be good. But, okay. What I'm going to do then is go into settings, go into gameplay, unlock all units in campaign levels. And now look at what we have. Use Last Resort. I think Last Resort is too powerful is the thing, isn't it? Last Resort was insane when we used that. It's, how much is it? Last Resort is like 10,000 points. And it's like one of the most powerful units. It's just a very unbalanced unit, basically. Maybe Barrel Riders? That might work. Pharaohs might work as well. Or Wizards, or Thors. You know what? Let's put a Thor down. And a Wizard at the here. Maybe this'll work. Like the artillery also makes sense, to be honest. Like, you know, it makes sense that there would be artillery strikes, right? Well, no. 1600s artillery strikes? Not really sure on the history of that. Okay, the Gatling gun is doing good work. Gatling gun is doing fantastic work, actually. Literally, as I said that, got shot down. And we lost. With a really bad margin, too. Like... They got absolutely destroyed. That did about as well as our last round. Oh god. Okay. You know what then? A tank or 2. Let's do 2 tanks. And... two tanks and... Where's the Gatling guns? I can't remember. 2 tanks and then some infernal whips, maybe? Infernal whips along the side? Because those are quite good. Or a wheelbarrow dragon or 2. That might do some good work. Wheelbarrow to, like, you know, melt them, essentially. Like, that'll get the cannons out, anyway. Which might be enough. And then the tanks will come in as well. Oh god, they're dead! Holy fuck! They immediately killed the tanks. What? They immediately killed the tanks. And now we're just down to our cavalry. That was actually, somehow, 2 tanks, 2 military grade tanks, was worse than any other attempt we've made. That's insane. Okay, use the Shogun. The Shogun. It might be time for, like, the biggest units, basically. Right? Like, Shoguns, and then, Senseis back here. Or, like, a Sensei back here. And then, I don't know, an Artemis, maybe? I don't know, what can I get for 1,000? 2 mace spinners, sure. Or 2 cheerleaders back here with the Sensei? That might work. Lad, just use last resort. I will after this one, because I don't know if I can beat this otherwise. This is a tough map. Okay, the Shogun is doing work, though. The Shogun's doing amazing work. Are both Shoguns... Are all 3 Shoguns still up? I think one might be dead. No, they're all still up. And the Sensei's dead, I think. Yeah, Sensei's gone. And so is 2 of the Shoguns. If 3 Shoguns can't do this, then... this is unwinnable, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay. Well... last resort, I guess. It is literally the last resort. So... one of these boys, and then... I don't know. For 5 grand, we can afford a couple of other things. We can afford some stuff here. Like, another Shogun. We could do another Shogun. Or an Artemis. No, we can't actually afford an Artemis. You know what? Yeah, another Shogun. Why not? And then, what can I get for 1,500? A bomb cannon. Yeah, why not? Last resort, I can barely remember what he did. I think he's just like a punch boy in a cape. And he just, like, punches everybody to death very hard. Yeah, there we go. But I don't think we can win. Even if... I don't even think this guy... Oh god, it's so bad. He's still up. But, like... okay, he is killing a lot of people. But he's dead. I think he's dead. Okay, I think I'm willing to say then that this might just not be winnable. This is, use the tornado. You know what? Fine. How do I make the tornado again? The tornado is something like... it's the mace spinners, I know. That one's fine. But it's the mace spinners and how many cheerleaders? Like, let's get 2 of them then. It's the mace spinner and then... like 5 cheerleaders or something like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Something like that, I think. I'm not even 100% sure, to be honest. Present elves. You know what? That could also work. Let me get the present elves out. Because, the present elves could be anything. They could even be another present elf. So let's do, like, lots of present elves in this. Last resort seems overpriced. I think it was able to take out quite a lot of stuff when I tested it, you know, before. But, you know, maybe it is overpriced. Maybe I'll buff it. I don't know. Lots and lots of present elves, sure. And then another tornado, I guess, right? We can afford it. Where's the tornado again? Mace spinner over here. And then cheerleaders. They might get shot before they can proc is the thing. Might not really work. It's just the pikes. The pikes are really powerful. The pikes... The thing about pikes is that they're not very strong, but they give a shit ton of damage. Like, they can be killed relatively easily, but they do so much damage. And so when all of the pikes are on him at once, he's just taking, like, hundreds of damage every tick. Okay, throw in the presents, please. Okay, we've thrown in our first batch of presents. And we have this boy, Glaives, and a pirate, and I'm not even really sure, and some sort of judo man. And then over here we have a hammer boy, we have some sort of soldier, we have a Deadeye and a Choco Nu. Not amazing, to be honest. And none of them have turned into stuff. Oh no. None of them turned into tornadoes. Why did none of them turn into tornadoes? Did they just get shot first? Okay, this isn't gonna go well then, is it? One second, I know that they turn into tornadoes. Don't use cheerleaders? You have to use the cheerleaders. Like the mace spinners, they turn into tornadoes, but only if you use cheerleaders, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just test this. Can you get cheered up into being a tornado, please? No, he just runs away. They're not buffing him enough. Okay, well in that case, maybe if I put like all of them around him, Like, this is a ridiculous amount now. Oh, that's enough. It's like 6, I guess. Okay, see, that's pretty good. If we can get lots of that going, this might work. Now, he's still going to get shot and killed, but, you know, if we just get a lot of tornadoes going. So what's the precise number that I need? It's that number. Okay, cool. So it's, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cheerleaders is enough to turn him into a thing. So let's get these present elves out of here for a second. Let's do another one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another mace spinner. And then another one here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do another one in the middle. And then another present elf, I guess, right here. Oh, see, they all get shot, but we have 2 up. We have 2 up and lots of present elves. How did the present elves do? The present elves did honestly not great here. And what about here? Also not great. The present elves didn't really do much, to be honest. I don't think we can win. Although this is going okay. This is by far the best we've done. Like, we've taken out a significant amount of stuff. It's just that I don't see this tornado lasting much longer. Especially if he keeps getting shot like this. But he's taken out all this stuff. Look how good he's doing. Oh, he's so good. He's still going. Oh, it's so close. That was really close. 1 second. Exit this. I have one last chance for this, right? This is the last attempt. We'll make tornadoes. We'll make like 4 tornadoes, right? Just tornadoes. That's all we're doing in this one. Blackbeard tornado? Can he be made a tornado? I had no idea. I don't know if that's a thing. One over here, maybe? See, we need to also stop them from getting killed immediately, because one cheerleader down will mean that we can't basically do this anymore. Let me get some, like, halflings or something to, like, take some pressure off a little bit. Like, this will take the first volley. You know, the first volley is now sorted. And then back into here. Cheerleaders. Maybe one more over here, like over at the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more mace spinner. This is the last one I can see working, to be honest. I guess we'll try it, right? And then, I don't know, is there anything we can get for 400? A shouter? Sure, we'll put one single shouter in here. Okay. Yes, they've all turned tornadoes. We have 4 tornadoes coming in. That is an obscene amount of tornadoes. Now, the pikes are going to take out one immediately. And he is absolutely gone up. Oh no! 2 of them have combined into one and they're flying away. Right. Not great for me. 2 of them have combined into one and then they fell and then they died. This is unwinnable, it turns out. I don't even know what's up anymore. Just these guys, just these sad cheerleaders cheering on the end of the world. Right, well, that was horrible. That was truly horrible. Can the Da Vinci tank turn into a tornado? I don't know, I have to try this before I move on, right? If the Da Vinci tank can do this, then maybe this will be good. If we get cheerleaders, secret cheerleaders, dun 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 dun. Just a lot of these. Maybe this will work. I don't know. Oh, it does work. He turns into a little tornado with lots of bouncing bullets in it. I can't imagine this is gonna last very long, though. Yeah, he's dead immediately. Fine. Let's skip out of this one then, because it is an unwinnable fight. That is the moral of this. Some fights are just unwinnable. You can't win them all.